Hey everyone, Lana here, back with some more things on the internet because that's what we do. And you know what? I like myself a good zombie movie, you know? For some reason, zombies are one of those like horrible, scary things that get me like freaking out more than usual monsters per se. Because when we're talking about the monsters, as in this case zombies, the idea of them not only be that they are monsters, they will try to eat and kill you, whatever. It is that you can stumble upon like family and friends and stuff like that, making the impact and the psychological impact, obviously, so much severe, knowing that that is someone you loved. Though, of course, it can also have the opposite effect if you see, like, oh man, I hated that guy. I'm so happy you turned into a zombie, Patrick. Fuck you! So zombies are horrifying in that sense. And then you have like plenty of zombie games, obviously. Like for me, Resident Evil, oh my god, I love those games. Not fan of the movies though. They really dropped the ball on those. God damn it. I was so disappointed when I watched the very first movie, because I thought it was gonna be like the first game. I was so disappointed, man. My god. The one zombie movie I watched when I was young is obviously 28 Days Later. We're taking place in good old England. Do we have any water? Water. British people. And I remember it freaking me out quite a bit. First of all, the entire scenario, you know, when he's walking in London and there is not a single soul. And the idea of these zombies rushing after you is horrifying, because normal zombies, you know, the slow stumbling is freaky, but when they actually run after you, that is horrifying. And as you can see, I'm a very rotundous man. I would be dead very fast. As they say in Zombieland, good cardio. I don't have any. I am on negative cardio. I would die first. Though I am very fast downhill, but only downhill. And of course, 28 Days Later having this iconic song. In the house, in a heartbeat. Seriously, there is few songs or movies that I can just give me this kind of feeling of dread, because it just slowly building up and then exploding. It's just getting like, oh my god. It is the same thing with Lord of the Rings, you know. That music, it just gives me the good vibes and good old feeling of like adventure and stuff, while this song gives me the dreads. It just really hits you. And of course, after 28 Days Later, they did release 28 Months Later, which I think was an okay movie. It wasn't as good as 28, of course. You know, the first movie, great. The second movie, well, it's still pretty good. And now we are here with 28 years later. I'm so excited for this. Before I'm watching the movie when it's released, I am gonna need to watch through the first and second movie. I haven't watched them in years, so it's gonna be fun. And I did check, because I was curious, like, I mean, 28 Days Later, I thought like, man, it was released like 10 years ago, right? It was released 2002. 22 years ago. How does time work? I mean, I have started to even get like white in my beard. When I told my mom that, like, Mom, I'm getting white in my beard, and she's like, ah! No, she didn't. It was just so fun. It's not very much, but it's happening. Age, what happened? 22 fucking years? Are you insane? But still, I am very excited for this trailer we're gonna be checking out here today. And of course, I feel if they waited 6 years, which is, I mean, 6 years is pretty long, but then it would have been exactly 28 years from when the first movie was released. And I think that would have been quite a fun, like, timing, you know? I think that would have been the nail of the board. Either way, we're gonna jump right into this and have ourselves a little look before I'm going mad. Yes. So here we are with 28 Years Later, the official trailer. And here we can see Sonny. What about Daughtery? Hey. Man, I'm not fun. But well, whatever, I'm trying. So yeah, let's jump right into this. I am... Oh my god, tell it fucking Tubbies.
Wait, sit here. Sit. Auntie, what's going on? Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
Oh. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, I remember the church thing. Became
7,
weeks.
6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, boot, boot.
Why, that is
boot,
so creepy.
Moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war.
Well, I was...
Your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boom, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge.
God, this gave me the hibby-jibbies. What? Oh, you're gonna die, man. Why? Fuck! Oh god, I gotta use it. It's freaking me out, man. Oh, that was a skitty.
7, 6, 11,
God.
4, 17, 32 the day before.
Seriously? Okay, that was freak as fuck. The audio of that woman speaking amplified it so fucking much. Oh my god. Because it just sounds so maddening, like they slowly just, they're gone crazy. And oh my god. Honestly, this is looking horrifying. My god. Yeah, that is kind of cool. That's a very cool shot, but also very horrifying knowing that, well, they are not your friendly kind of neighbor. They are here to eat you. And does this give... maybe I'm just looking at this, but it gives me off this, like, biblical vibe, you know? Like, the tree, the Garden Eden. They even look like there's a snake hanging down there. And then the naked people, they're like, and then God created them out of his spare ribs, I guess. And then jittered them into the world to become the new order. Because that what I have a feeling of, that they're definitely going to be crazy cults around this. Like, oh, this is God's punishment. He punished us. Oh, this is purgatory. Oh, yeah. It reminds me seeing that. Well, so someone showing an image between this and the main character from the first movie that, like, they look similar. And what I did see on Twitter, that was kind of fun, to be honest. That would be kind of fun if it's like he's there and he's now a zombie. Oh man, but I wonder how they survived though, because I mean, obviously, yeah, this is a one thinned out bastard, you know. So they must literally be living on like nothing, and then I mean, there is no muscles on this fucker, man. How are they gonna run? Maybe they don't. And I mean, as long as there are people, and there are people, I mean, there are new people, I mean, we as humans tend to reproduce even in the most gruesome situations, so there is always a fresh stock of people, you know, in that sense. But man, that is a very cool shot, man. That's very cool. Watchtower, counselor, Sims. Man, that is kind of interesting because I love this like kind of post-apocalyptic sense, you know, this games and story and stuff like that, because it's showcasing like how will people handle and deal with the situation at hand, and how will they try to survive? And that is the thing, you know, we are gathering together because obviously not one person can do everything. Some might think they can, but they can't, because there is too many things to be able to do. And as community people, you know, we're going together and bundle us together and see what we can do. And like this is like defense stuff like this, man. It's looking. I'm excited to see. Yeah, this looks like something cultish, horrifying. Oh my god. This is so cool. I mean, seriously, I could imagine this is like something from a D&D adventure. Like, yeah, this is the necromancer's little garden. Like, oh, is that a Christmas tree? Oh, it's skulls. Like, god damn. I assume the people, because yeah, we did see this half-naked guy running. Like, yeah. I assume they like gather everyone they killed or of these zombies. They just gather. Maybe it's some sort of ritual, or maybe it's because, you know, what can I do? They don't know who they are at this point. You know, probably are many that are just decayed, so you can't even identify them. And considering that there probably is no dental records anymore, probably can't do much about that either. Man, I'm actually excited for this movie. I was not prepared for this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is actually freaky. Oh my god. What does it say? EMMY. Well, that is one way to leave notes, I guess. I have no idea what that's trying to say. People can probably see that way more than I do. I'm dumb. But yeah, I am actually excited for this movie. I did not expect it, but god damn, this is looking great. I need to rewatch the 2 first movies, and then when this comes out next summer, I'm definitely gonna be watching that one. Oh my god. But yeah, that will be for now though. Are you excited for this movie, or do you think it's like, it is, well, not 28 years too late, it's more like 22 years too late. Haha. Badoom. Write in the comments what you think. So see you all later on.